Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day, and today we're playing... No, I was going to say play testing because I've been doing that a lot recently, but no, we're actually playing this game called Gears Tactics. You're probably familiar with the Gears of War franchise. I used to play those games back in the day, like a lot. But I haven't played the third-person shooter, like the main franchise in a while, but I found this, Gears Tactics, on the Xbox Game Pass for PC platform, and I just thought I'd give it a shot, and I'm not hyping it up here. I'm not being ridiculous, but I was actually blown away a little bit. I think it's a really good game, especially if you like squad-based, tactical, turn-based combat games. Kind of like XCOM, Xenonauts, things like that. But we're going to do a new game. All content. I have played it a little bit. That's obviously how I know that it was good. We're just going to do intermediate. A lot of times I get overzealous in these types of games, and I choose a higher difficulty setting, so that way it's more challenging early on, and then it becomes impossible for me to continue not so early on, like a little bit after that. We're gonna skip cutscenes and all that jazz, because that's not why I play games like this. Don't care.
My fellow type.
Don't care. Thank you. Here we are. So if you've played XCOM games and you're like me, you were probably driven to the brink of insanity when like you go to shoot something with an 88% chance to hit and it would miss 3 times in a row. I really dislike that about those games. And yeah, you know what? It is a chance. Like you're rolling the dice. And so yes, there's always a chance you will fail, right? If it's not 100% chance success. But I like this game. I feel like the odds are they're executed well. Anyway, I think I've made my point on that aspect. So we're two Gears.
Fight in the motor pool? Something like that.
This basically starts with the tutorial. We're not going to go over all that stuff so much, or too in depth. It's telling us to move here, so you left click once, left click twice. Done. Pretty common control.
I've got a clear line on this drone. Engaging now.
Pretty common controls for these types of games. One thing that I really enjoy also about this game is that it doesn't jerk the camera around. That also drove me nuts about XCOM. I wanted to like XCOM so much. And I liked the first one. I bought the second one like full price, and I just couldn't play it. Just because all those little things that drove me nuts. Okay, so they want us to move. Wait, what do they want us to do? Shooting enemies in cover are harder to hit. Use space or mouse 1 to take a shot and miss, because it's a 12% hit chance. That's fine. It is the tutorial.
Damn.
So see, like, did you ever play like the Civ games, like Civ 5, Civ? Well, I guess just Civ 5. It's been a long time since I played Civ 4, but anyway, Civ 5, that was one thing that drove me nuts about that game, especially, was the camera being jerked all over the place. And then I know you could disable that in the options, but if you did, then you wouldn't always be like alerted to what was going on. Anyway, this game doesn't do that. I have control of the game. I really enjoy that. So yeah, let's keep going here.
Easy pickings now.
Okay, use TACCOM gives you more detailed information on your chance to hit. So TACCOM, you can see right here, you can enable or to disable it. I don't know why you would disable it, except to just be able to tell your friends that you did. You know what I mean? Like, it might make it more difficult, and then, like, you get, like, street cred or, like, gamer nerd cred. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a shot here. 100% chance to hit, 65% chance to crit. That rhymes.
Should have stayed underground, grub.
Like the camera control in this game a lot. I mean, like, I can still control the camera on the enemy turn, right? And you can ascend and descend actions. This is really common for these types of games, right? You have some kind of like action currency, action points usually. And so we have 3 in this game, which I like. I like the 3.
The hammer strikes aren't gonna wait for us. Finish off these grubs so we can get to the CIC.
You
Won't
can't
even break a sweat.
That's enough talking. It's my turn. Okay, camera control is pretty standardized. It's just WASD for, panning the camera around. Rotating the camera is E and Q, and then I think C. No, C. Yeah, C is down. Z is up. As Zulu and Charlie. Okay. So what do they want us to do? Kill all enemies. So now we're already out of like the partly, I guess, out of like they kind of give us control early on. I like that. Learn by doing. If you make mistakes, it's a video game. Nobody cares. You just do it again. It's fine. So let's go ahead.
Reporting.
I like the bayonet charge. I think it's pretty darn good. Oh, we can't do it right here. Does not work over cover. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I guess. Let's see, let's bring him around here.
Proceeding on foot.
It took up, what, 1 or 2? I don't even know how many that took up. That's all right. Oh, yeah, bayonet. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
I'm sure the novelty of those sorts of things will wear off, but just got an achievement on the whatever platform, the Xbox platform. Don't care. It's not Steam. Not for me. That's good enough. 79% chance. Yeah, shoot him, dude. Those look to all be in the face. It didn't do more damage than I thought. I'm just checking out these numbers now. Hit calculation and crit calculation. Interesting. Okay, we have another shot. Do it.
All right, let's move. You got a name, soldier? Redburn. Sid Redburn. Tell me something, Sid Redburn. You clearly know where you're going. So why am I here? I guess someone up there likes you, Sergeant.
I guess someone up there likes you, Pilgrim. Okay, this is something, so this is where we need to go. And I was confused when I first started, and I thought it was like, oh, everything's clear, just run up there. And then I was left in the open and learned my lesson.
Here we go.
Sweet. Bad guys. Yeah, bad guys. I'm not a big Gears of War, like, I'm not a fanboy. I think it's a cool game, it's a cool premise, and I like it, but it just, you know, there are so many games out there. I've played a lot of other ones since... Anyway, I haven't played a lot of these games. I'm not a fanboy of them, but I do enjoy them. If you are, like, a Gears of War nerd, good for you. I hope that this game will fit...
Take them out before they swarm us.
Will fit your expectations, you know, of, like, a game that's kind of like... you know, outside of, like, the main game style.
I'll overwatch them on this side.
Yeah, you Overwatch them, boy. Okay, Overwatch. We all know what Overwatch is, right? If you've played this game... Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe people don't know what Overwatch is. Overwatch means that we can not use action points. So, like, these little circles over here, these are action points. We can forego using those action points on our turn for a chance to use them on the enemy turn. So, like, right now, they're all behind cover. So, probably we don't have a great shot. So, what we do here is we set up this Overwatch. There's our sector of fire is the blue cone, or blue cone. No, it is a cone, isn't it? I was going to correct myself, but there wasn't a better word. So right now it's telling us to move here, and we're going to establish Overwatch on this side, too.
Keep watch from this angle.
And then you just kind of, like, you can see, like, the objective is outlined in white, which I think it's good. It's good. It's, let's see. It's simplified, I think, for the sake of just not having an overbearing tutorial, which I really dislike those kinds of things. Tutorials where there are pop-ups and it interrupts the gameplay, and then it's like one sentence at a time, and then you have to, like, progress the dialogue and then watch it. You know what I'm talking about. I just, man, I just don't like it. Okay, disabling shot. This is a pretty cool thing, I think. Use F2 to select the snub pistol, then use 4 to select disabling shot. Guess what disabling shot does? Interrupt enemy Overwatch. So we're going to fire on him. There are multiple ways to, like, initiate and execute firing. Like, you know, you can click on them, you can press 1. Like, there are a lot of ways to do it, which I like because everyone is different. So, like, without even trying to, like, establish what, like, your preference is, you will establish what your preference is, and they're not forcing it on you. I just like it. I think it's good. So the snub pistol, the disabling shot, it's got, like, I think an 8-turn cooldown. So can't use it again here, but we can just shoot him. He's not dead. He's downed. So we're going to take care of him here in a second. Pretty sweet. Now it's telling us nothing. But the little objective marker is there, so that's cool. We're just going to shoot this guy. What is it, a wretch?
Wretch down. Time to finish off that drone.
Executions. Guess what these are? Yes. They are awesome is what they are. So here's an execution chainsaw. Oh, no. No, right here, execution. Where is it? There it is. So the cursor right now is the skull and crossbones with a diagonal red line through it, right?
Sitting pretty for you.
And now you come over here and the red line's gone, and then we just run over and we execute him. And then my favorite part is that, well, the animation's cool. But you execute them,
Sight like that makes a gear feel downright inspired.
and then every
Got
other
something
member
extra for
on the
that
team
drone.
gets an action point, which is huge. So it's like, I guess motivation. It's leadership, right? Like you've just done something pretty incredible, and then so everyone else is like, oh, we have the will to continue, or you know, like I can squeeze one more action point out of me, something like that. I like it. And so far, what I've noticed about this game is that the player has an advantage, which I'm not complaining about, because a lot of times in these games they try to make it really
More
fair
contacts.
between.
Better be one hell of an important document we're after. Above our pay grade, Sergeant.
Well, let's just go over here
Let's
next.
just get to the CIC before we're flash
They're
fried.
talking a bunch, so I'll just do the thing. No, I forgot what I was saying now. That's all right.
Looks dead to me.
Oh, well. And then so when you... Yeah, just like... We're just going to Overwatch right here. Okay, so these guys are
Setting up a
wretches.
kill zone.
They're melee. Melee only.
Shit, my weapon's dry.
Hey, watch the
Gotta
profanity,
reload.
bro. Yep, we're going to reload right here. This is where the third action point, I think, really stands out. Although we still have 3 action points. I missed something, because I thought reloading used an action point. So, I'm not complaining, once again. But what we're going to do is just, like... I think we're just going to run right here. Because we're going to get 2 Overwatch shots, and then... What's his name? I don't know. This dude over here. I don't care what his name is, frankly. But he has, I think, 2 Overwatch shots also. So they should be able to get these guys.
Keep and watch. Here comes the shit show. Might want to rethink.
They just fired on the same dude?
Beautiful.
Oh, no. They just used up everything on one guy. That sucked, guys. That was bad.
I'm ready for this.
That's not the way you're supposed to do it. Bayonet charge. Okay. Will trigger enemy reaction. I did this once before, and I was kind of... I learned the hard way. You can see, like, the big red circle around the dude, and then at the bottom of the tooltip in the bottom center of the screen, it says bayonet charge, and then in red, it says will trigger enemy reaction. So they're better at melee than us, is basically what it comes down to. Yeah, just shoot everybody. And then so if we run up to them to melee them, they kind of like get like an Overwatch that's better than ours, but restricted to melee. You know, I want... Our guys do level up. And so I want to kind of, yeah, go ahead and reload.
Ready for more.
I want to distribute XP, not like entirely evenly, because that's not going to be possible, but if it occurs to me, I'll try to.
Target down.
I probably won't do a full playthrough of this game unless, you know, like it gets... Unless people like watching it, because I just don't think that a game like this is very conducive to you know, like a whole playthrough of videos.
Yes.
But it's a good game, and I just kind of wanted to bring it up. It's $60 on Steam, and it was released a year ago. April 28th of the year 2020. $60. Blown away. I guess, you know, I don't know the depth of this game. You know, it might be like, you know, like a 40 or 60 hour game, like playthrough, like, you know, and so I guess, you know, that's good, but I just usually I don't think of games like this as fetching that high of a price. Let's try it over here. Yeah, we're gonna go. So that's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 action points will be used to move there, is what I'm saying. And then Overwatch, yeah, right there.
We're covered over here.
Yeah, I literally I was playing this game a little bit just before I started making videos, so I knew that those guys were gonna be there. Call me a cheater? Don't care.
Changing position.
Oh, because I would disagree, that's why. Cheating's not okay, kids. So go right there. And, yeah, and turn automatically.
Try the phone here. I'm impressed.
I wish you could kind of, like, tell them to stagger their Overwatch fire. Because, you know, like, that was the second time that happened, where they just unloaded on the first dude. Both of them. So the shots were wasted. Wish we had grenades right here. We don't. And we have 0 ammo. This is not going to go well for him, is it? That's all right. We'll see what we can do with Gabe. First. Okay. He's down. I think we have one more shot. Yeah, that's fine. And then you can see right here, this is grayed out, this button, so that means that he has nothing in line of sight. So we're going to come over here. Just right there. And this is one aspect I like a lot. So, if we were to move here, let's see. This is going to be hard to explain, so I'm just thinking about it for a second. If we move here, there's a blue circle, right? Or like, you know, hypothetically, the hypothetical move here gives us the blue circle. It also draws 2 lines to our targets of opportunity from this point. So you can see that right now, it'll be reduced to 1 line. So I like that a lot. I like it a lot. It's simplified. I don't really care what the hit chance is. I just, you know, like I just want to take a shot. I don't need to see all of the information on the HUD. So anyway, I like that aspect. We have 2 action points. We'll move here.
Changing position.
Sounds good. And then we will take a shot at, yeah, sure, at him. 80% chance to hit. They only have 220 health.
1 drop to go.
Okay, perfect. And then you...
Bagged and tagged.
Bagged and tagged. Who says that anymore? Okay, well, we're gonna reload. We have 3 action points. This will cost 1 action point, and we got enough for a couple shots here. It's interesting to me that it doesn't seem like the hit chance increases beyond 80% for those guys at least. And this is our objective, is to get there. Oh, here it is. Get to the command building. Gabe and Sid must survive. Oh, so close.
Going now. Buckle up, people.
Enemy turn. I wonder if this will just trigger a cutscene. Can we just do that? Negative. It does not. Oh, but I can't. Oh, they both have to get there. That's all. Because I can't pan the camera any more toward the building than that. So I guess I said we're gonna skip cutscenes, but some of them are kind of cool, right? That's what Gears of War is. I think like that's what it's about. Some of the things that they do, like with the cutscenes, are cool. So I guess I'll just make a determination at that point in time if it gets boring. I'll skip. You got like 2 seconds, Gabe, to make this interesting.
Plenty of time to read that later. We're in for a fun ride, you.
Okay. That's it. I was bored.
Get back to the APC.
I love the lighting here. Very cool.
Shit! Reaver dropped off reinforcements. Here they
These are wretches. That's a lot of guys. They have their Overwatch cones out. We are not in them.
Time for this. Clear them out with a frag grenade.
Oh, I was just gonna say yes. Thank you. I was just gonna say, give me them grenades, son. All right. Wait, what? Why? I'm trying. Okay, whatever. He's just there. The game's telling us to throw a grenade right there, and I was kind of like trying to look at it a little bit, see what the targeting was like, but doesn't matter. I guess. Sure. What is? Throw a grenade. Oh, is that why? Oh, that is why. I didn't press the right button first. Now this is what I was looking for. The sphere of effect, whatever. It's not an area, right? Because it's 3-dimensional.
Pasta 4 for the price of 1. Now let's kill the rest so we can evac.
Okay. Switch weapons. Can you shoot that guy? 12% chance. You can. Ineffectively. Okay. What do we want? Oh, look at the tank right here. That's sweet. Pretty cool. So I'm looking at this. You know, obviously flanks are, like, always great. Can we get all the way around here? I think we can.
Okay.
Come on, Gabe. Ooh, yeah, we can. What's that gonna look like? So if we go there, what do they have? What options do they have for cover where they could get an advantage over us? So right there, they could basically come here and here, right? And that's it. So they couldn't get the flank from this other side. We'll try it out. I want to see what the AI does. Yeah, I think that's good. Good enough, I should say. Let's see. How many action points? He has 2 action points. If we run through here, yeah, then it's right through the Overwatch cone. Why don't we just put Overwatch up? We have, what, 2 action points? We're gonna run. No. No, I'm not gonna try to get cute with it. I don't like it. We're gonna come this way. Right there.
Time to stretch my legs. Grubs, get ready.
Play it a little bit more reactively instead of trying to set up right now. Set ourselves up right now for attacking them. That looks pretty good to me. So they have Gabe covered with Overwatch. But yeah, we can just come around right here. And 90, oh, there it is. Yeah, see, 90% chance on these guys, 80% on the wretches. I think it's just because of their size and kind of like how they're gangly. It just represents they're I don't know. They're like ninjas. Oh, crit in the back. Nice. And can we do bayonet charge on you? On you, sir? On you? Yes. Nice. Oh, beauty.
Now then. Pure talent.
And can you run all the way over there? Oh, you can run all the way over there and execute him.
I'm almost impressed.
So they just reloaded automatically, or what? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna complain about it, or spend too much time figuring it out because I don't care that much.
Yep.
We got reloaded. That's good. Put them both right out there in the open in case some enemies come. They can just get shot up. That occurred to me afterward.
Go time. Hit him hard.
So hard. Would come over here. Kind of overextending. Nope, maybe not. That's the sound from War of the Worlds.
What now? There! A way around! Great, the goddamn scenic route.
Classic Gears of War cutscene
What's the play here?
style, right?
Backfall! Now! What? You gone bad shit? Move!
I like how he's just like a normal battle-scarred veteran, the old dude, and Gabe is like this pretty boy with like the little swath of gray hair, a la Rogue. It's just it's a big difference. Big difference. I think that was it. Were we in there just like for temporary hiding because there was a nuclear explosion or something? I guess not nuclear because they wouldn't be able to go outside, right? But
one thing for Prescott. The man's thorough. Come on. Let's find a way back.
the old dude's voice doesn't sit like the age of his voice doesn't match his appearance, does it? He kind of sounds like a younger guy. The voice does to me.
To a goddamn crisp. Better hope our APC isn't torched too, or it's gonna be a long walk to the bunker.
Well, I'm gonna call this one here, actually. This is a really good game. I like it a lot. I'm glad that I found it because I was thinking that there weren't going to be any big releases that I was ever going to like in this genre. But this game is called Gears Tactics. I think I talked about it enough, so that's good enough. that's part of the outro. That's all the game gets. But thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I do appreciate it. I release content every day. We'll see you in the next one.